More than 50 Texas House Democrats arrived in the Washington area last night aboard a pair of private jets after fleeing a special session of the Texas legislature called to address about a dozen issues, including changes to state elections laws.
I am tired of sitting as a hostage in a Texas House of Representatives while Republicans strip away the rights of my constituents to vote.
There is nothing special about this special session. This is a suppression session.
We're not going to sit in Austin, in the House chamber, and watch the Republican majority steamroll the voting rights of our constituents. We're fighting back. We're leaving, so they can't do that.
Now, Texas Governor Greg Abbott is threatening arrests.
Once they step back into the state of Texas, they will be arrested and brought to the Texas Capitol, and we will be conducting business.
According to House rules, if a quorum is not present when the chamber is in session, legislators can vote to lock chamber doors to prevent colleagues from leaving, and can order law enforcement to track down lawmakers who have already fled. The House can then determine on what conditions they'll be discharged. This isn't the first time Texas Democrats have put themselves at risk of arrest for voting rights. At the end of the regular legislative session in May of this year, with an hour left for the legislature to give final approval to their priority voter suppression bill, Democrats staged a walkout, successfully preventing a vote on the legislation before the fatal deadline. In response to the Democrats' attempt to secure people their voting rights, Texas Governor Greg Abbott said Democrats are abandoning their constituents.
The Texas Democrats' decision to break a quorum of the Texas legislature and to abandon the Texas state capitol, that inflicts harm on the very Texans who elected them to serve. As they fly across the country on cushy private planes, they leave undone issues that can help their districts as well as help the entire state.
You know what's actually leaving behind constituents when they need you? Senator Ted Cruz flying out to vacation in Cancun when Texas was hit with massive power outages and extremely cold weather. And yet Governor Abbott was noticeably silent on that.
Isn't that the most un-Texan thing you've ever heard? Texans running from a fight?
Democrats in Texas are putting everything on the line to stop voter suppression because Democrats in Congress are refusing to use all their power to pass federal legislation protecting voting rights. Hey everyone, I'm Alyssa Bernardino. Thanks for being here. In a press release, Texas Democrats said they're living on borrowed time. They need Congress to act now to pass the For the People Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Act to protect Texans and all Americans from the Trump Republicans' nationwide war on democracy.
Our intention is to be out of Texas until this session is over.
And if he calls another one right away?
That's our message to Congress. We need them to act now because they will keep calling these sessions to pass voter suppression legislation.
Congressional Democrats are failing the people who need them most. As of June 21st, 17 states enacted 28 new laws that restrict access to the vote. And with some state legislatures still in session, more voter suppression laws are likely to follow. This year alone, lawmakers have introduced at least 389 restrictive bills in 48 states. Laws should be made to serve the people. If the heart of the Democratic Party cares at all about civil rights, they'll stop accommodating centrists like Senators Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema, who think voting rights are just too partisan.